to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
The district line does not stop at King's Cross. So I don't know why is there a green banner with the yellow banner. It has to be a pink and burgundy banner because of the Metropolitan and the Hammersmith and City. So that's a little bit of an error. A little bit annoying. See, there's so many little things that is wrong with this game, but as I said, overall this game is fantastic. It is the only and it is the best tube simulator out there, metro simulator, because there's no other kind of like train simulator doesn't really do metros and stuff like that. The closest they did was the Isle of Wight with the 1938 stop, but other than that, there's no real other subway simulator, metro simulator, tube simulator. Yeah, there's Open BVE, but that, like, oh my god, the days when I played Open BVE or BVE, oh my god, great days those were. This is when I was like 9 or 11, just playing those kind of things, imagining one day that I would have train simulator, and then I did.
Change for National Rail Services from Euston.
But yeah, so I don't know. As I said in my previous World of Subways videos, who knows when the next World of Subways will be coming out. I don't even know if it's in development, if they have any money, if they're getting funded any money to make it. Probably not. It's not like this. It's not like this game doesn't do well. It's just like it probably just doesn't make enough money for them to be making it. Maybe it takes too many resources to continue making it. But I definitely think with this game is definitely one of the most resource-heavy games, because when I was reading the development of this game, the amount of money they actually had to pay to use like assets of like these underground stations. They had to take cameras and stuff and record stuff, and all of that they had to pay by hour and whatever. And it's a lot of money actually to come to think of it. So while I think, say like with the World of Subways Vol 2, with the Berlin subway, I would think, because obviously TML's a German company, I think they might have had a bit more leeway when they were designing the simulator. Obviously, the foreign company coming to a foreign country asking, can we scan and use assets of your metro company? Obviously, you need to be sure that you're giving this kind of information out to safe people and stuff like that, because you don't just give out information like this, because obviously they might, for this game, they probably might have asked like for some like stuff like, oh, what's this and this and this and that, so you know. But as I said, the tunnels and stuff in this game aren't really that accurate. Some things are a little bit accurate, but mostly it's just copied over and over again. But the stations are nicely detailed to my liking. I can recognise them easily. There we go. Nicely does it.
This is Great Portland Street. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Baker Street and Paddington.
But I wish they kept the external cameras for this game like they did in Volume 2. Like I really like doing a flyby camera, or like just a camera that would sit at the station and wait till the train comes in, while in this game it's literally just the full-on first-person perspective. Can we leave? Yes, we can. Let's go. Full power. Great Portland Street. Next is Baker Street, I do believe, which there would be a siding where the Metropolitan line would go up, but they don't have that in this game. So how is that accurate? It's not accurate. So yeah, Baker Street's next. So around now, so you see where this little split is here. That would have gone into the wall onto the right there, because, or even a bit further down now, because the Metropolitan side station of Baker Street would be off to the right. But they didn't include that, because maybe they didn't want to include Metropolitan AI because they were lazy, so they just included District Line AI, you know. I don't know. like maybe it's too much to ask them to do these little things and stuff like that.
Change for the Bakerloo, Jubilee and Metropolitan lines. Exit for Madame Tussauds and the Planetarium. Please remember, smoking is not allowed on any London Underground train or station. When leaving the train, please ensure that you take all your belongings with you. This is Baker Street. Change here for the Bakerloo, Jubilee and Metropolitan lines. Exit here for Madame Tussauds.
Never
and
been
the
to Madame
Planetarium.
Tussauds.
This
Never
is a
been.
Circle
I
Line
need to
train
go.
to Hammersmith via Paddington.
One thing that would be really interesting is if smoking was allowed on the underground. I think I really do not want to know what kind of environment that would bring, because just imagine all the smokers be like, yes, we can take out the fag. I think it would be pretty funny, to be honest. But I don't think I would not see that in the foreseeable future, that smoking will be allowed on any transportation kind of, there's obviously, like, say on some airplanes and stuff you can smoke, on some trains, like long distance train journeys you can smoke, that's fine, but I don't think on the kind of mass transit commuter routes and stuff like that, like the tube or like on buses and stuff like that, you're going to be able to smoke, because I think loads of health concerns will be brought up and questioned.
The next station is Edgware Road. Change for other Circle Line services in the direction of High Street, Kensington from Platform 2 and for the District Line.
Whoa, okay, why am I going into Platform 3? That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen, but it did. This in real life is not... This is not what would happen in real life.
This is Edgware Road.
So I don't know why this has happened.
Change here for other Circle Line services in the direction of High Street, Kensington from Platform 2 and for the District Line. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Paddington.
So basically we're back where we started, and normally this is how the Circle Line would have been, but obviously the Circle Line got extended with the Hammersmith and City Line, so But I'm a little bit like, why have I been put into Platform 3? Because this, as I said, in real life, Platform 3 is a no-no from this side. I would be put into Platform 4. Yeah, 4. So I don't know, a little odd that I've been put into Platform 3, because this is not how it happens in real life. In real life, Platform 3 is literally for... Actually, in real life, Platform 3 is used for District Line services from Wimbledon, while Platform 2 is actually used for the Circle Line's terminating point and then going back the other way around. So, just something to keep out there, that this platform right now is only actually for the District Line in real life, not actually for the Circle Line, But right now we're waiting till 39 past to leave, and I'm hoping that no AI train comes on Platform 4 and then fucks up my signalling, because right now the signalling is saying right for Hammersmith, which is good, but if a AI train comes in, might be a little bit problematic, I don't know. But I'm gonna be a bit naughty and leave, I think, 1 minute early. I'll wait a bit more. I'll wait till like 30 seconds into the 38th minute, and then I'll go. But still no AI train, which is good. Oh, that's an AI train from Hammersmith. Because you can tell it's from Hammersmith, because if it wasn't from Hammersmith, there wouldn't be a right signal, because it would have come from like Kensington. And is that Hammersmith? In real life as well, the bars in the Hammersmith and City Line train aren't pink. That's another thing I just want to clear out, because some people might think, oh my god, it's pink. No, it's not. It's yellow. It's like yellow is the standard color across all the subsurface stock lines except the district line. Right. Let's go. But also but with the new S-stop trains, it's all going to be yellow, which is annoying because I really do like the whole kind of handlebars being the colour of the actual line. Like the Piccadilly line has blue, the Bakerloo line has that kind of like brown. The District line D-stock trains right now have a green. Well, then you have the Jubilee and the Northern, which have yellow. A little boring. Oh, the Victoria line has the light blue, which is good. They kept that from the old 1969 stock, like how it had light blue, which is really good. I'm really happy that they didn't actually change it. Other than that, Waterloo and City line has its kind of even turquoise blue, which is good. Also, the Central line has its red handlebars, which is good as well. So most lines do have the handlebars as their actual dedicated colour, but all the subsurface stock lines use the same kind of yellow, and Jubilee and Northern's just odd, and I think that's it pretty much. Everything else has its normal colours. Right, so we're going at 25 miles an hour here because of this little speed limit or whatever between now and Paddington. And an interesting thing about Paddington is that because there is a Paddington station obviously on the left side where we went when we exited Edgware Road at the beginning of the journey.
The next station is Paddington.
There was actually a point there was a point in life where, like, when you would go through Paddington, like say this way, it wouldn't say that you can change for the circle or district line. It would just say, oh, you change for National Rail. And same as on the other side where the circle and the district line stop, that it wouldn't say that you can change for the Hammersmith and City line for some reason.
This is Paddington. Change here for the Bakerloo line and National Rail services.
You can watch the AI go.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
Close the doors. And I'm sorry to be a bad news, but this is a really bad rendition of Paddington Station. Like, what? Like, what? Okay, where's the bridge that comes out of Paddington? It's nowhere to be seen. Okay, they have the arc of the actual station concourse, but this is not the exit of Paddington Station. This is really badly done as the entrance and exit of Paddington Station. Right, Royal Oak, next station. But yeah, we've submerged. We're outside now. We're no longer underground. Yeah.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
And there we go, we have another Hammersmith and City Line pink train. But it's nice they actually distinguished the actual lines with the pink bars. I think that's kind of cute. Even though in real life there's no pink bars. There should be. I think it'd be pretty funny. Oh, we should leave. Oh, we're gonna leave on the same time with the AI. Oh, look at that. Inception. We're both leaving at the same time. Oh, yeah. Right, close that door. Oh, we got to whistle. I don't know why we have to whistle there. There's no construction site or anything down here, so I don't know why we have to whistle, but you know, we have to whistle, so what? It's a nice little rendition that we have to do. Procedure. Westbourne Park, next station. Like right now we're going underneath the Great Western Main Line and then cutting across, and now we're going now towards Hammersmith, where we're gonna go past Westfield. If anyone knows what Westfield is, great biggest shopping centre or whatever. But I don't think they have Westfield in the game because this game was made before Westfield was made. But you know.
This is Westbourne Park. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is
All AI, for some reason, have not in service at the back. I don't know why. Just something. But at least they put on their tail lights. Right, 44. We are a little late. Well, not late. About 1 minute late. It's not too bad actually. Most tube trains are 1 minute late, so you know it's the norm. Another whistle sign here. Oh, a nice little bit of gradient we're covering here now. Gain a bit more speed with full power.
the next station is Ladbroke Grove.
Ladbroke Grove, interesting fact, it's where the Portobello Market is. If anyone knows what the Portobello Market is. It's like, I think it was used, Portobello. I think it was used in Oliver Twist, Portobello Market, I think. Should be a Portobello Market, because Oliver Twist came to London and then he went to Portobello. That's where he met Fagans or whatever. I don't know. Someone correct me if you know that's the Oliver Twist or story. Oh wow, we're 1 minute late, so we need to go. Full power. We are late by 1 minute. But I'm anal about being late, so you know, let's go for it. Full power to Hammersmith. Latimer Road, next stop. I have nothing on Latimer Road. The only fact I have is that it's called Latimer Road. That's it. I don't know anything else about Latimer Road. Latimer Road. Actually, to be honest, I think Westfield should be in this game. Because why is Wood Lane Station, which I think the next station is, why is that in the game? Because they only made Wood Lane Station because of Westfield. So I don't know. They're probably lazy and they didn't put in Westfield, but they put in Wood Lane because they had to, because it was on the map. 47, we need to leave. This is like quick hit and run. It's like open the doors, get in, get out, close doors, go. But to be honest, most kind of tube trains are like that. It's literally the train driver comes in, open doors, close the doors now, go. Because some tube drivers love to be in a rush. It's crazy. Okay, most of the scenery around you that you see now in the game is fake. It's not there.
The next station is Wood Lane. Change for the central.
On our left, there should be Westfield, but it's not there. But this station is the newest station on the line. Oh wow, this is so badly done. Like right now, this should be a bridge right out here when we leave the station, not fencing, so I don't know. I can't blame this. I can't blame the developers for doing this. Like, it is a lot to put in to a game like this. So to be honest, all these kind of little like real life references and stuff, some of them are correct, some of them aren't, but I'm not going to be too mad on it that everything's not perfect, because to be honest, the whole drive, it's about the driving experience at the end of the day, and at the end of the day the driving experience is great, but there aren't two skyscrapers there in front of us, just to again be a little bit anal. Like, who was doing the actual scenery for this game must get shot. I'm sorry, because it looks like they didn't even get any pictures of the surrounding scenery. Like, they literally just guessed it. They just took some textures that are around London and they just compiled some buildings up, and that's pretty much what they did, which is a bit sad. They could have at least got some pictures or something, you know, just for reference. So Shepherd's Bush Market, which used to be called Shepherd's Bush, but then you have another Shepherd's Bush station where the Central Line and the Overground station, so they changed it to Market. Why not? And what the hell is the B? What did they call it? The BTY. The satellite dishes. They call it the BTY, but that is actually the BBC right there. Obviously, due to copyrights, they can't, you know, show BBC. But that's not actually where the satellites are located. They're located a bit more, just outside. They're located just after you leave Wood Lane, to the right. So you know, at least they tried there. Put it in.
This is Shepherd's Bush Market. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
Like, to be honest, if you look at the texturing on the floor, it's actually just flat, but, you know, when you look at it from afar, yep, it's fine. Leave at 50. Oh, late. 1 minute. Please fully deploy when train is stable to reduce solar gain. Oh, that's a nice message. Look how close these stations are.
Next station is Qwerty Road.
And this is again, this is actually something that's real in real life. These stations are this close together. It's literally just like maybe 100 meters between each other. And then the next station after this is Hammersmith.
This is Qwerty Road.
Right.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
Final stop on our journey. Next station is Hammersmith, where this train terminates. Change here for the District and Piccadilly lines, which you have to walk across the road to another station to change for, you know. Right. We got an amber signal, which means that there's a train inside Hammersmith, and I do believe I'll be saying another bad thing about this game, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but basically instead of basically, see, right now there's a train in the platform there. Instead of allocating us to a different platform, like there's 2 other platforms we can drive into, it basically makes that AI train disappear, and then we just go into that platform. Which I'm like, do you really have to do that? Can't you just allocate us to a platform instead of just using one platform where every AI train goes, and then the AI train just disappears? Like, I don't know. Again, this is like a little bit of a lazy thing. But on a good point, on our left is Hammersmith Depot, which is there in real life. And I think that's where actually I saw my first S-Stock Hammersmith and City train. Like, I think one day I was just driving around, I was just going around on the Hammersmith and City line and Circle line. I was just going around, as I do, you know, sometimes in my free time. And then yeah, I just kind of was at Hammersmith and I saw an air stock train like housed in that garage, depot. And they were like testing it and whatever. Actually, I think I went on the test train. And the test train, by means of test train, what I'm talking about is like the test train that they were doing on the Hammersmith and City line between Moorgate and Hammersmith.
The next station is Hammersmith, where this train terminates. District and Piccadilly lines operate from a different station across the road.
Oh, they actually say that.
Please ensure that you take all your belongings with you.
Right, here we go into the final station, Hammersmith. Here we go. Oh, a little faster.
This is Hammersmith, where this train terminates.
There we go.
All change, please. District and Piccadilly lines operate from a different station across the road.
There we go, we did it, guys.
Please ensure
The
that you
full
take all
route
your belongings
of
with
World
you.
of Subways. And that's pretty much it for the game. Like, there's nothing else I can pretty much do except for the missions and drive back around the other way, which I probably will do in another video in the future. But other than that, that is pretty much the game itself. I've literally shown you the whole game. Like, that's also another reason why I kind of disliked how they did this game. Like, say World of Subways Volume 2 had like shift duty and stuff, had a bit more interesting stuff that you can do to not make you like go fully bored or whatever. But you know, I will definitely do the reverse way, like from Hammersmith to Edgware Road the other way in the future. But I hope you liked the route I did today, covering the whole line. We weren't late. I think we had 1 minute to spare, or we were 1 minute late, so it's all good. But anyway, like, if you guys haven't been on the Hammersmith or Hammersmith City or Circle Line train, I hope you like this kind of little guide I did in the simulation of it. And if you guys have been, if any of you guys have been on the Circle Line or Hammersmith City line, how do you think? Do you think this game did it justice? And I'm pretty sure that this blue board isn't there in real life either. But you know, I can't complain. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this route from Edgware Road to Hammersmith on the Circle Line, on its new Lasso line. Again, a shout out to Truly Psycho Gaming, to his channel. Check him out. The link will be in the description below for his channel. He does like different simulation stuff as well. Euro Truck Simulator and Train Simulator, I think, as well. So give him a little, look, maybe subscribe, comment on his video, look at his videos. You know, that's what I kind of do with shout outs. Like, you just go and check them out, see if you like them, and subscribe if you want to. Leave any other requests and stuff you have down below. Comment and ask stuff, or if you want to start a discussion or whatever, I like reading the comments and replying to them. Share the video out to your friends who might like it. You know, spread the word. If you like the video, obviously like it. Like, press the like button if you want to. Favorite if you want to. If you want to favorite, that's if you want to favorite and find it again. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing just to keep update with all my videos and stuff like that. If some of you guys aren't finding my videos in the subscriber module on YouTube, basically follow me on Google Plus, and you'll basically get all the videos that I post will be posted on Google Plus as well as YouTube. So if you can't find it there, Google Plus is definitely your best bet if you want to see if I have any other videos out. So again, guys, you guys have been great. I'll see you again in the future some other time, and cue that fancy outro.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we ain't born for that. Gotta catch us fast to do. The ship is cruising, it's true.